If you pay for Nnamdi Asomugha, the one thing you know you're paying for is a guarantee.
You never really see a guy 6'2", to be honest with you, playing cornerback.
He has long arms, so he can run with anybody in the league, and he puts his hands on you.
There was a time when the best way to understand how good Nnamdi Asomugha was to not see him at all, because quarterbacks didn't throw to him. Not sometimes, not situationally, almost never. Entire game plans were built around one simple rule: avoid his side of the field. And for a cornerback, that's the highest level of respect you can earn, because the job isn't just to make plays, it's to erase them. And for years, that's exactly what Nnamdi Asomugha did. He didn't just shut down receivers, he removed them from the game entirely. At his peak, there was a real argument that he was the best corner in football. But here's what makes his story different. Players at that level don't just disappear. They don't go from "don't throw at him" to "target him." Not without something changing. And with Asomugha, everything changed almost overnight. Which raises the question that defines this entire story. Did he actually fall off? Or was he never being used the same way again? Before Nnamdi Asomugha became the corner nobody threw at, he was just another defensive back trying to find his place. When the Raiders drafted him in 2003, he wasn't viewed as a future superstar. He had size, length, and athletic traits, but like most young corners, he was raw. And early on, it showed. In his first few seasons, Asomugha wasn't a lockdown defender. He played in rotations, contributed on special teams, and gradually worked his way into a starting role. There were flashes, moments where his physicality and length stood out, but nothing that suggested he would become one of the most feared corners in football. What people forget is that cornerback is one of the hardest positions in the NFL to master. You're reacting to elite athletes. You're playing without knowing the route. You're often judged on the few times you get beat, not the many times you don't. And development at that position takes time. For Asomugha, that development started to show around 2006 and 2007. That's when things began to change. His technique became more refined. His footwork improved. His ability to stay in phase with receivers became more consistent. And once those pieces came together with his physical traits, the results followed. In 2006, he recorded 8 interceptions, a number that immediately put him on the radar. But interestingly, that wasn't what defined his peak, because he got better. The interceptions started to go down, and that might sound like a negative, but it wasn't. It meant quarterbacks were learning. They were adjusting. They were starting to avoid him. By 2007, Asomugha had transitioned from a productive corner to something more impactful. A player who can eliminate one side of the field entirely. And that shift matters, because there's a difference between a corner who makes plays and a corner who prevents them. Asomugha was becoming the second type. This matters because his rise wasn't built on flashy moments. It was built on consistency.